Hey everyone, it's Devin Burke, the founder of Sleep Science Academy, and your coaching guide to your best night's rest. And today, I'm going to be sharing with you the 3 reasons you're not sleeping through the night, and most importantly, how to solve them. So let's get started with the first reason. The first reason is that you most likely are bringing your day into your night. Now, I talk about this a lot on my channel, but most people continue to make this mistake, which costs them precious time sleeping. And that is, they bring their worries to bed. There's not a clear separation between their day and their night. Now, what happens and why this creates issues with being able to stay asleep is because it leads to fitful sleep. It leads to bad dreams that can cause us to wake up. And it's really important to understand that a great night of sleep actually happens as soon as you wake up. So all the little things you do throughout your entire day dictate whether or not you're going to sleep through the night. So managing and understanding the ways in which you're actually contributing to tension and stress building up in your body, which then lead you to toss and turn and wake up and not be able to fall back asleep, is really where you want to start to explore if you have an issue where you wake up and you have a racing mind. Now that's a clear sign that if you're waking up with a racing mind, that there's some underlying unresolved tension and stress that you need to start to unpack and deal with during the day so that it doesn't cause you to wake up. Now, I hope that makes sense. Now, the second reason is most likely maybe you have poor sleep hygiene. And sleep hygiene is kind of an umbrella term for your habits around sleep. Oftentimes, people are drinking too much alcohol, which then heats the body up, causes you fitful sleep, fragmented sleep, which leads to frequent awakenings, which then leads to you waking up, not being able to get back to sleep. So limiting alcohol, caffeine, making sure that you're not on your devices late into the night. These are simple things, but a lot of times people just don't practice, don't have good sleep hygiene, and then that leads to them not being able to get sleep through the night. So what's interesting is every 90 minutes we go through a sleep cycle, and actually oftentimes we wake up, we're just not conscious of that awakening. But when we have poor sleep hygiene and we're doing things that are, we're eating the wrong foods and we're not honoring rest and rhythm, and we're drinking too much caffeine, we're using alcohol, and we don't have, a cold, dark, quiet room, this all tends to contribute to us not being able to sleep through the night, which then leads to bad habits, bad patterns that continue to be reinforced, anchoring the mind and body with bed equals going to sleep and then waking up and then not being able to go back to sleep. So you want to start to clean up your sleep hygiene, really stick to a healthy lifestyle. What's good for your health is also good for your sleep. So really, if you're doing things right now like drinking alcohol, using too much caffeine, your room has light, it's noisy, it's not dark and cold, you don't have a supportive mattress. These are all areas that you want to address so that you can clean up your sleep hygiene so that you can sleep through the night. The third reason, and I didn't put it in here, but this is a really big one for a lot of people, is actually consuming too much liquids too close to bedtime. This is such a frequent thing, especially as we age, have an issue with, which is, the prostate. So nothing wrong with waking up and having to use the restroom. The challenge becomes when you're not able to get back to sleep. Now, you should be able to get back to sleep within 10 to 15 minutes, ideally less than that. Now, if you are not able to initiate sleep after you wake up and use the restroom, after 10 to 15 minutes, you want to remove yourself from the bed and bedroom so you do not anchor wakefulness or arousal with your bed. I'm going to say that again. You don't want to anchor wakefulness and arousal with your bed. So after 20 minutes, you go back to bed. You're not able to initiate sleep after using the restroom. Remove yourself from the bed and bedroom. Do something relaxing that doesn't involve technology, that has low light. Get sleepy again, then you get back into bed. That's called stimulus control. So hope this video helped you and addressed the challenge that you're having. If not, leave a comment below. I want to know, what do you believe is causing you to wake up and not be able to get back to sleep? If you have another question that you'd like me to address on this channel, you can also put that in the comments below. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. Release video content on sleep challenges. And if this was valuable and there's somebody that you know that has sleep issues that needs to hear this, then please share this with them, and I'll see you in the next video.